Whether you're applying to medical school or you're in medical school, developing your teaching skills is one of the most valuable things you can do. The word doctor actually comes from the Latin infinitive that means to teach. And teaching is one of the most important skills you can develop as a physician. Teaching begins by assessing what the person you're teaching knows. So you have to be able to think critically across cultural and educational divides. Then you have to think, what's the best next step in this person's understanding? And you have to guide them to get there. You can't just hand them a fish and assume that they're gonna know how to fish. You're trying to do it in a way that inspires an ongoing process of learning. This comes out in medicine because when you have patients, if you see them make a diagnosis and give a medication, the odds of them taking it are actually pretty low because you haven't created any meaningful connection to the treatment plan that you've devised. You also haven't empowered them to be the master of their own story. When you teach them how things work, what things help, what things don't help, you're giving them the tools they need to make the critical decisions that steer them towards or away from better health. Once we recenter the practice of medicine on teaching, it becomes less about dealing with illness and more about promoting health.